Burma is holding its by-elections this Sunday. This exercise is significant for many reasons, the foremost of which is because it marks the return of Aung San Suu Kyi to the political arena. It is also a showcase of sorts for the country, with the international community keenly watching the conduct and results of the elections. This election will be akin to a dress rehearsal for the country and may prompt the lifting of economic sanctions. It will also gauge whether Burma is ready for a bigger role in the global arena as it prepares to take the center stage in two international events soon, one as host of the SEA Games in 2013 and the other as ASEAN chairman in 2014. The results will also be an indication as to whether the government is sincere and serious in its reforms, economic, political, and otherwise. A lot of things have to be done in the country, and it needs to make up for the lost decades in terms of economic growth and social development. It can no longer afford to waste time and be left behind by its ASEAN neighbors. Before it can do that, it needs to put its domestic policies in order and chart its course. Peaceful reforms are not the solution it is looking for. It needs a comprehensive blueprint to show the international community what it plans to do to achieve its goals. Clean, peaceful, and orderly by-elections are only one way of winning the confidence of the outside world. It needs to sustain the momentum it has gained so far and show that the by-elections are just the beginning of a new era in Burma. It needs to prove that the reforms are irreversible. The Burmese government has recently declared that it will give the media unprecedented freedom to cover the by-elections. While the media should serve as the eye of the world, we should not forget that this does not mean press freedom already exists in Burma. The domestic media still faces a lot of challenges, and certain issues such as ethnic conflict and anything that is related to the 2007 saffron uprising remain off limits to them. It is just one more indication that there is so much more that still needs to be done, and by elections perceived to be acceptable is not going to be enough. What happens after Sunday's by-elections deserves even more attention. However, it must be said that these by-elections are an important step for Burma to finally embark on the road to the progress that its people truly deserve. Asia News Network reports.